Hello, everybody. Hope you've had all a wonderful day. It's me, Ray-Kon here, but wait a minute. Where am I? All right. I have to get in. I have to go through, not this direction, not this. I'll try going to the left here. Nope, not the correct entrance. Okay, let me just let's get over here. Maybe this direction. Maybe right. Nope, not seeing it. Nope, I genuinely don't see how am I gonna get in there. Let me just check here. Nope. Try my best here. I'm not trying to have a round. Let me just nothing really good in the right here. I'm just trying to get it in there. Think I can? No, not here. Okay. I'm trying my best here. Go higher here, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Let me just see a bit here. If I go higher here, I'm not sure. Nah. Okay, no. Okay. I think no, not doing it. Okay, I'm a bit in there, but it's a bit harder, man. You know, it's getting difficult. But I'll be getting there. Let me just Okay, where's my left and right now? Not sure, man. Let's see. Going through here, maybe. This turns a bit tough. Let's see. Going through here. Why is it such like space? Okay. I'm making it. Think I'm getting there. Okay. Just okay. Cords are really short. Okay. I think we're getting there. Okay. Wait. I didn't see it. I did a man look. You know when you think you look, but not really. Yeah. Let me just go through here for a second, and then taking a bit of turn here. I got a bit further, but I'm next to the door now. And okay. Let me just oh. I'm a bit sad. Okay. Getting in there. Come on. Okay, we're getting closer. Come on. And hello. How are you guys? And hello to now my strongest form. Once more introductions and hello everybody, it's me Ray-Kon here. And today I'm here to show you off a few things. First off, look at me. Look at me. I am adorable. I am power. I am peak performance. Can't beat this. You can't. Oh, I love this model. This is a model I've been looking into for a while. Quite a while I've been looking into this model. This is a... Let me first just start off giving credits to where it's credit. This is a custom Animal Crossing model that I've been looking since they posted their post on Twitter. Kinda. But it was made by... It was made by a collaborative effort by the group in Studio Ocean Inc., where they make a bunch of cool custom models and they make a lot of things. And you can find them on Studio Ocean Inc. on Twitter. The artist that made the model in particular was Cookie Blade. And the rigger was Mise V, who together with a lot of work and effort, they made a very great custom model that has quite a variety of customization options. And honestly speaking, they are great. Freaking love the fact I can have 3 tails. Oh, that is solid. But not just that all. they have genuinely quite a few customization things. Well, it doesn't seem like they have like thousands or like tens of dozens or something like that. They have enough that you can just explore, just customize, and you can genuinely, if you know how to deal with Visual Studio a bit, you can even customize it just a bit more and go a bit more crazy with how the colors work. But genuinely speaking, this is great. I am loving it. The fact they added Smug Mouth is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And then we got the few things they added as well as in the toggles. We have red. And we got and that all we got. Yeah, making this impression is a bit sad, is a bit tougher for me. A bit tougher with my camera, and specifically, let me just adjust it a bit. Okay, yeah, sort of got it. Let me just roll the camera a bit. My camera's very high, considering it's on top of my best monitor, and my best monitor is a bit higher than what I'm used to. Plus, I also have a very bad posture, and apparently one of the arms in my chair broke. So now I gotta order a new chair, which is weird because this chair I don't think even has a year. I think it maybe has a year, but it just broke really fast. A bit sad, not gonna lie. Thankfully, I already locked into a new chair, so that's gonna be something fun. Anyway, oh, I forgot this one. I'm a lovely person. Only lovely persons have things like this. Overall, this is a genuinely... I'm very happy with this. This is a very cool customizable model. They already have, I think they already have another one customizable. I don't remember perfectly. Oh, one that I was really excited for them to make was one. They were going to make one for Zenless Zone Zero of the Bamboos. Oh, that would have been amazing if they made a custom model. Or if they didn't have a custom model. Oh, maybe I should ask if they can make a Bamboo. I don't necessarily play Zenless Zone Zero a lot, but it's like very throwaway with like all my gacha games because I play Fate Grand Order. I've been getting hooked on Honkai Star Rails. I've been taking a bit of a break because that just happens when I play a bunch of gacha games. I've been trying mostly Punishing Gray Ravens, mostly because they're gonna have a DMC collab, I think, next month. And apparently now, this month, by 27th, I remember correctly, like in 2 to 3 months, through 2 to 3 weeks, we'll also have Persona 5 or Persona X The Phantoms, which is gonna be amazing. Oh, I can't wait to see Wine. That's gonna be... As soon as they have Wine, they just have... It's just the older characters. When they start adding like older characters, like actual adults, there's a reason I love Persona 5 Tactica. I mean, Persona 5, what was it, the name? That came after Royals, which is like more of Dynasty Warrior kind of gameplay. I don't remember the name specifically as Sophia, but it also has the old man. I forget his name, but his codename Wolf. He's such a cool character. I love his sort of old style, like, fit. It's great. I love him. I love having like that difference of adding older characters into like teens. Like, genuinely speaking, if Persona 6 has an older character being part of the team, it's gonna be my highlight of the game when we get that person in the team. It doesn't have to be romanceable crap. I just want like adding like the range of age. Like, I love Persona 3 because it has like that weird range of characters who are just in the team. We have a dog, we have an elementary school kid. Obviously then we get back to like the third year, second year students, but like having that wide range of like character age. It's part of the. Actually, let me look up the name of that Persona game. Let me. I have my phone in front of me. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I forget the name. What is the name of the Persona 5 game that has Persona? I'm just gonna write Persona 5 Dynasty. Yeah, basically Dynasty Warriors. Should give me Strikers. There we go. Strikers is really good. It has genuinely a very good story. Like, I just can't put it into words how much that game is actually so peak. It genuinely has a good add-on to an extra bit of story of Persona 5. Basically, it's what, like, it's our own substitute instead of just having Persona 4 Arena. Instead of having a Persona 5 Arena, you have Strikers. And we do have the other one that's Tactica, which I really want to play. I haven't played it. I haven't even finished Strikers myself. I was like near the end. I was in the near end palace. Not the last one, the one that goes before the last one. Where we have like the tech company guy or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, this is ignoring everything. Well, not ignoring everything I say here, but like, okay, we're gonna be now focusing on the things that we're gonna be doing here. I'm gonna put my model a bit adjusted there. Then, blah, there we go. Actually, it should be fine here, I guess. Yeah, this should be fine. But okay, so maybe no. Here. Okay. So today, okay, let's jump into business. Today we shall be jumping into testing a new Wirbel deck. If you don't know who Wirbel is the grade 3 unit that looks like Dragonic Vortex, which is the original Mega Blast for Dragon Empire in the original Cardfight Vanguard. It was the card, if you've seen the original Cardfight Vanguard anime, it's the card that when Kai and Kamui first fight, that Kai kills them off with a Mega Blast, and they're showing off Mega Blast for the first time. Which was, as soon as they showed the art, it was beautiful. It being sort of a Dragonic Overlord-ish, but having that Kagero flair with it. It has a multi-attack with its own focus center line, so it's very Kai focused. But it's not a, how do you say, legend style of a card. It's more of a, the camera a bit more. There we go. It's less of Dragonic Overlord, or so to see. It's less of a Legends card, or Legacy card. Well, less of a Legacy card and more of a descendant of the Dragonic Vortex. And it shows off in its art, and it's really good. I'll show off it in a bit. It's basically a new playstyle that I've run around with the deck. It's sort of an idea that I came up. That I got, not came up. Well, technically, yes. I don't know. But it's an idea that I got while testing out the Stoichea one. Because in the Stoichea one, I was trying to, with Shield Vision, I was trying to like create a deck that can give me like maximum power where I can take advantage of stuff, but also just implement sort of grade 3 style. I think I have an idea of what I want to do with that deck. I have to like adjust it a bit, but yeah, it's basically just me having that play on with the grade 3, and I think with the deck that I built, we actually got like a better version of it. Okay, so let's just jump right in it. Let me just update stream. Let me just, no, not that. I gotta go to Twitch and change the chatting to Cardfight Vanguard. Wrote that wrong. I don't know how. Let's do this too. There we go. And let us jump in. There we go. Okay, so first off, this is Wirbel. Solid. Look at him. He is a beautiful man. Literally looks like Dragonic Vortex. I want more of this. If Bushiroad can just make more cards like this, more Vanguard cards of just being like, or this is, oh, it's the descendant of this and this card. What would I do if they made like a, not a descendant, but like a sort of descendant of the Nova Grapplers of a Shurikaiser? Solid. Well, they technically made one for sort of like the blouse. Adding the ones they added for Brancate. I forget their names, but yeah. But okay. Focusing on the thing. First off, Wirbel Dragon. He is a retire unit that has a restanding mechanic. Skills reads as follows: Auto Vanguard at the beginning of your main phase, Energy Blast 3, Energy Charge 3. So with this card, we're always going to be able to have its full payoff plus the Energy Charge mechanic that always charges 3, so 6. And second skill, Act Energy Blast 3. Choose one of your opponent's rear guard. Retire it. If you're not retire card, this unit gains 5k power until the end of turn. Any your opponent's Vanguard's greater or greater, it's 10k power instead of 5. And second skill, Auto once per turn Vanguard. At the end of this unit attack, if you Energy Blast 6 or more of the total for this cost of the abilities this turn, there's a bigger number, there's a bigger name here. Counterblast 1, stand this unit, and it gets drive -2. Then Soul Blast 1 card with the same card as this unit. So if you Persona Road, which the copy back into the Soul, then this unit gets drive +1. So if we're able to do the exact full combo of this, then either we are rocking up the board and blowing it up as much as possible, and then we're gonna be getting the restand ability and the Remaster Persona Ride, then we'll be able to get a +1 drive. So that's the whole mechanic. But the entire strategy basically is more reliant upon our Vanguard activating the skill as many times as possible. If my opponent doesn't have a board, that's better for us in terms of like we're beefing our Vanguard a lot more. But if not, it's just a control option, which is very neat. And also the fact that he's very self-sufficient because he does part of the energy gear charge 3, so I don't have to like not activate Energy Blast certain turns to activate his mechanic. He just comes in fully powered. Okay, now let's look at his ride line. It's the Mighty Dragon Mage Yoko. It's specific to him, so when this is upon Dragon Wizard Azar, the Grade 2, Energy Blast 3, draw a card, choose when your Vanguard gets +5k power. So 15k attacker from the Vanguard, very neat from Grade 2. Grade 2, when this unit is put upon by Grade 3, a card with Wirbel in its card name, choose when your Vanguards until the end of the turn. The cost of that unit's original auto ability is reduced by Counterblast 1. So, when this unit is rolled upon Wirbel and we're about to do the restand, we get a free restand for that turn, which is very neat. That means Counterblast is safe for like future turns and for other cards to do. And obviously we got Wirbel. Next, we're going to be showing off the only other grade 3 we're going to be running, which is the card that I've been wanting, Alarm Blaze Dragon Alundius. God, the art of this card is so solid. Really gives the proper Blazing Flare vibes, and it's not a trash card. Skills reads, Rearguard and Guardian Circle. This unit gets Intercept and gets +5k, so it's less punishing to throwing him in the board and do things. Well, obviously for grade 3s, you kind of have to throw him on the board, but he gets like an extra thing. And also in hand, he's not a dead card. He always has this on instead of like being restricted to grade, which honestly, for card design, this is very solid. Which he has been actually doing some very good card design these last few times. Obviously, this is a triple R. It's going to be a bit hard to get. But as far as I understand, these cards won't be as used for other decks. This is more like a playful thing to add to decks, which is the type of card I love that. And to like modify decks also. Auto on rear guard once per turn when the attacks of Vanguard grade 2 greater. Energy Blast 3. Now you're seeing a deficit of this. Now we're going to be having like an Energy Blast 6, but then we have another card that helps us recharge and get our stuff back. So we're going to be looking at it later. When the unit attacks of Vanguard, your Vanguard's grade 2 greater. Energy Blast 3, choose an important rear guard, retire it. Then this unit gets 5k power to your turn. And if your damage has 4 more cards, or you Persona Roll this turn, this unit gets 5k power for each grade that unit is retired by this effect. Now this is a solid unit, just another retire ability with the Energy Blast. So it's going to be affecting our Wirbel just a bit. But we have another card, I'll be talking about that later. It gets an extra 5k power. Now my AC is not working again, perfect. It's a unit that has an extra retire for our mechanics. So if we're able to, in order to do the Wirbel's effect, we have to do, it's an act ability, so we can't do it on attacks. So this is not going to be like as good as a payoff as it would be, but it's just another attacker that's going to be 18k, 13k at most. But if we're able to execute the ability, then depending on the retire, we're going to be getting a bigger power boost. If not, he's just an attacker with an intercept that we can use, so not that bad. We got the grade 2, which is regular Bridge Raw. It's units placed on rear guard. Choose a grade 3 guard with Wirbel in its card name from your right deck. You may reveal it. If you reveal the card, we have grade 3 greater Vanguard with Wirbel. Counterblast 1. Choose an important rear guard. Retire it. So another unit with a retire ability. It's Counterblast. But also, if you do not retire a card, draw a card. So very neat. If we don't want to get Wirbel to like, either we want to help Wirbel pop aboard, or we just want to get Wirbel like an extra 10k power boost. Sweet. So we have this guy to help out, and for first turn throwing this guy in, it's gonna be very solid because we can do this in grade 2, or we can do this in grade 2 turns, so we can have an attacker early on. And not just that, but we can also get the extra 5k. This unit gets 5k power for each of your energy blast, pay for the cost of the ability of a grade 3 grade Vanguard Wirbel in its card until the end of turn. So the turn we do the Wirbel ability, which we usually do just twice, to just pop some things and then get some power boost, then this will just give him a bit more power, just tank 20k on its own. If for some reason we were going to do it 3 times because we don't have a copy of Almudrias and we have a certain grade 1, then that means we can get this guy to 25k on its own plus an 8k booster. It's a 33k on its own attack, which is solid. Anyway, second card is the regardless piece that we're going to be running is Protection Twin Cast, just mostly because it's a solid card for extra defense. Something I can throw this card as well with little to no punishment. Well, except I'll be losing one of the guards, but I'll have a second one, so it's fine. We're also going to be running Defensive Roar because it's just a solid card that lets me just use other cards as guards, gets an extra 10k shield, and I can pick them up afterwards. So it's less of like a dead card. Obviously, having like a Blitz Order with just a 15k shield would be better, but having the ability of just using my other cards so they seem less dead is plenty useful. Then we're going to have a card I really like, but is very difficult to implement the decks depending on their style, and that is in this Inscribing Bullet of Duststorm Backstorm, which is continuous rearguard during the battle. This unit is attacked by opponent's unit other than the column from this unit. This unit cannot be hit. In other words, this card is very neat because I didn't build it specifically to counter Vermilion, but this counters Vermilion's ability if he's like, oh, I want to target this guy. Well, you can't because it's in another card. So basically, I can throw this guy in response to my opponent like setting up a board and I'm unable to retire that particular card. Then I can just throw in Screaming just to make them like, oh yeah, you have to attack with that unit over there to this guy specifically. If you want to retire him, you can't use other cards. Then we have when your opponent's rearguard in the same column as this unit is retired. And column as this unit is retired, choose one of your vanguards, and this unit gains 5k power. Just another card that can give an extra power boost to my Vanguard, but also give power to himself. Obviously, it is also a matter of placement with this card, but yeah, it's really good just helps my Vanguard get stuff. Now for our Recycler, we're going to be using Great Flame of Factions and Breaches Kalgafina. For Recyclers, this is the Soul Blast one, which is a lot more restricted because we can't use it as a guard to get the draw. But considering our use of Energy Blast and Seems Can Blast is going to be a bit more heavy, we can't really use it in this deck. So this guy reads auto when this is discarded from hand during your right phase. So one, put this card in the bottom of the deck, draw a card. Then with this unit placed on rear guard, if your person on road, counterblast 1, retire all your opponent's rear guard and calls this unit. Now, first skill, just genuinely solid. I don't really use Soul as much in this deck, if at all. I think I only have one other card that really uses Soul Blast, and I think it's Wolverine. We'll talk about him a bit later. But it's mostly just if I need like to wipe an entire row, then he's just there for that. And if I have the Cannon Blast, perfect. But it's mostly just another discard. I don't really use Soul as much. And if my target is Persona riding, then yeah, we're just doing that. And in order to access our Persona Ride, we're going to be running one of the new cards that were revealed 2 weeks ago, which is Battle Monk of Water Skills at Ryoto. Triple our card, which reads auto rearguard circle. When this unit boosts the Vanguard, your opponent's Vanguard's greater this unit gains 5k power until the end of that battle. Okay, and second, auto from rearguard. When this unit attack hit boosted hits, how this unit countercharge 1. Overall, solid card. But then the last skill, auto on rearguard. At the end of battle, this unit boosted, Cannon Blast 1, and retire this unit. Search your deck for up to 1 card with the same card name as this unit, and then with your Vanguard, reveal it and put it into your hand shuffle your deck. Now this guy is self-sufficient in terms of the counterblast he is paying. It will be revived if I'm able to hit, but if not, he's just a solid unit I can use in order to just search another copy from my Vanguard in order to activate Wirbel's second effect on full. Then we're going to be having the card that's going to be helping us with our other grade 3 and getting us Energy Blast, which is the Attaining Bullet of Duststorm's Wirbel. I have lines. I'm just gonna go. If you have a greater rank of Wirbel in this card name, this card gets all the following. It's a continuous auto. This is a card's placed on your card from your hand. Energy charge 3 until the end of the turn. And you cannot activate the act ability of your energy generator. In other words, I'm not able to activate his draw ability in order to get by paying energy plus 7. Then auto, if this unit boosts, this unit gets 5k power until the end of that battle. Then it is in boosted a greater unit with Wirbel and its card name at the end of the battle. They have a unit boosted, so plus 1 stands unit. Just an extra booster for Wirbel. It's genuinely solid. It's a lot better during the turns I don't have Wirbel with a lot more power, so I can just give Wirbel that extra boost. But it's just overall just a very good card for Wirbel. Now for the rest of the cards, it's just going to be my 4 perfect cards, and for triggers, we have 4 heals. We're going to be having the 4 draws just to have more access to our cards. We could run front, but our attack patterns are mostly going to be... We could add it, but I'm genuinely unsure how our drawing is going to be because the deck technically doesn't have a lot of draw. It's mostly just popping things, eliminating elements from our opponent's board, and then we get access to it, so we just have the extra draw for that. Then we're going to be having obviously 7 crits in order to just have max access to that, and we're also going to be having a Dragveta, just an extra re-standard just in case, because if we pull it during one of our drive checks, then we just have access to another attack. Just solid. Okay, and after looking at all of that we can just jump right into the game and just start punching ourselves. Let's get in there. Oh wait, that shows out now my... Ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to change my screen capture for this next time because it shows some of my elements. Oh well, that's for next time. Now let's just test something. Ooh, premium's empty. Jeez. Although usually Saturdays there's like a lot more tournaments, so it's less people around. That makes sense. Not been able to get into like IRL tournaments or things like that. I've been able to communicate with my team though, so that's good. Let us see here. I'm generally very confident in this deck compared to my Shield Fisher one. I do have some ideas in order to like upgrade my Shield Fisher deck. It mostly involves just getting rid of the... Well, I have 2 methods. I could either get rid of my other grade 3. Well, I could keep them both, but I have to sort of like alter the playstyle of how the deck works, or I have to take out one of the other grade 3s, my other attackers, and just like modify the deck so I can have more like easier access to one or the other. Obviously I have one or the other in order to like have a grade 3 that can just do something and they get generally a decent amount of power. Some of them just hit 18k on their own plus a pretty decent booster with them. A booster that can have like an extra 5k power booster, like a 10k power boost if preferable, would get them to good numbers. But overall one of them is just clearly better than the other ones. Like what is her name? Oh wait, this is not sorted correctly. Yeah, I forgot. Let's see, what is your name, Lottie? Let's see. Nope, she's a lot more in top of you. Where are you? Ah, there we go. It's Florence. Florence just gets the bigger numbers. My opponent just pulls trigger. She just gets an extra 10k, so she nullifies the triggers by herself, and at least a power boost. And then by activating the other ability, she gets an extra 5k power. So just on her own, if my opponent pulls out a trigger, she's a 28k on her own. If she's able to get full access to her ability, she's a 43k on her own. And her second ability, just overall solid, just picking up just a card from drop and just adding it to hand. I would have won one of my games with Florence if I've done that and just had them, or at least had more move in order to keep doing shit, because I needed the superior call. But I didn't do the Florence because I was thinking like, oh, I can just pick it up for later. But I forgot my superior call with Shield. I haven't played Shield. She's overall very good. And just an extra helper with Growlithe, with Growlithe helping me pick up orders and stuff is just really good. Plus Growlithe with his full power setup with either 4 damage or Persona Right, he's a 23k on its own, which is pretty good. With another booster, he can just aim for the 20. 31. But with a booster with an extra 5k power, we're getting better numbers. If I could at least get one for like 10k, which considering some of the boosters that I have for the deck, that's very good. But like my problem with that deck is that I just use the energy a bit more than I would like. So I probably had to add like a tier knight. I forget her name, but the one when it gets placed, she gets an energy charge too. So I can have like more energy just circling around. And then she has like an extra skill, which is when this unit boosts and I have a tier dragon, I can soul blast and get an extra 5k power, which is not that like amazing ability. But if you combine with Florence just soul charging me every turn, it's just pretty solid, not gonna lie. And it's less of a minus because Florence is just like every turn is gonna give me an extra 5k power. So this AC thing really bothers me. I gotta open a window. Give me a sec. That should do it. Nobody else here. Yeah, it's just Saturdays is just more tournaments around, especially now with the Summerfest. Oh, that also reminds me. I will be playing in Summerfest myself, but apparently as well, I'll be participating of a team fight with my particular teams is fighting another team. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be playing premium for it. And a deck that I proposed to my captain was that, hey, can I just run with Dunjure since it's the tournament, since the matchup is mostly for lols, just for fun. And because I recommended Mega Colony, but since the bans, Mega Colony has just been taking just a tiny hit, you know. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'm very excited though. I haven't played Premium Dunjure in a bit. I'm hopeful that I have time to either play with one of my teammates I have one teammate, one friend who's genuinely a very good in the premium format. So I genuinely want to test with him. He's gone to Worlds as well with premium. He's just a very good fighter. I don't remember if I think he's went to Worlds like twice. I don't remember particularly. But I do remember he at least has gone to Worlds. He's really good at what he does. He's just our best gold paladin players. He's just a monster. Although I do have another friend who has gone to Worlds, and he is just the de facto just Dimension Police player. God, I tried to use Mega Colony or Dunjure against him, and it's genuinely just like a punch in the throat. I've genuinely built my decks, those two decks, around him, and he's just like YOLO, I don't care. It's really good. He's really a really good builder, just a really good card fighter. He's just, I can't compete with his level of power, man. Just very good. And the funny thing, oh, we got a match. And the funny thing is that also, apparently me just matching against him a bunch of times using Dunjure prepped him for like a World's Dunjure fight. And he was just like, thanks to dealing with your headaches, I know how to play against Dunjure. I'm just like, lol, that's funny as hell. Let's see. Okay, good. Look, have fun. And now let's just grab a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't want to see the crits outside of my deck. This is really good. This is less. I don't think I want it. So 1, 2, 3. Shield up more preferable than seeing the crits. I want to see crits more. Okay. Ooh, Naru. Okay, I kind of need that grade 2 back. I kind of need him now. Okay, stand and draw. Kind of want him. I could drop the heal. Give me that crest. Gotta draw all of that. Thank you. I don't have a counterblast to do anything, so it's just smack in here. Punch him in the face. Without that grade 2 now, it's going to be a lot harder here. No guard. Got him back, baby. Let's go. There's no consequence to my actions if I get the stuff back. Hey. Got him. See? Now he's going to get a copy of Eternal Thunderbolt. Oh, that won't matter, baby. Oh, he's getting Kazan. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, wait. Then does that mean his grade 3 over here is the blood instead of just being the regular Vermilion? He whiffed it. He's not getting anything out of that. Guarding that one there. OT. There we go. And that one's going to be a bit tougher. I will have the energy blast to do all the things. But I could totally guard that one. I'm guarding. Wait a minute. Wait. Be patient. Okay. Stand. Draw. And, ooh, having a second one's very solid. I have to drop one. Well, it's either, yeah, I think I'll keep those and I'll just drop this. Yeah. And now. Oh, wrong button. Energy blasting 2. Hit energy blasting 3. Draw a card. Shoot, and Vanguard gets 5k power. So 1, 2, 3. Draw and plus 5k. There we go. Then. So I'm just gonna call this guy here. I'm gonna put a bit pressure here. I'm just gonna be playing games here. I'm just gonna attack with this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. About this unit is attacked by opponent's unit and in another column from this unit gonna hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Holy shit! Oh, I can't believe it. I run this unit mostly for the second skill, not for the first skill. The first skill is just an extra annoyance. But my opponents saw the double Baxter and they were just like, I'm leaving. I'm not playing this game. I'm just like, yeah. He could have still gotten the power boost from Eternal Thunderbolt. Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny. Our first win is our opponent just seeing double Baxter and just saying, I leave. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm so happy I kept the double Baxter. It's just like, I was just gonna Baxter to this one, get that retire, X an extra 5k here, and then just Baxter again, and then Vanguard attack, swing, no trigger. Ooh, but I did get called off on. I would have probably taken like 2 to 3 hits, like 1, it's a crit, so Vanguard gets power, sweet. Second check heal. Oh yeah, he's not playing the game, buddy. He's not playing game for crap. I can't believe he's such a quitter, man. He just saw Baxter and just left. That is funny. Vortex versus Vermilion. When I didn't even flex nothing. I didn't even prep for this matchup particularly. Oh, he even left. That is funny. That is so funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heads, got it, sir. I knew one I was gonna ask for tails. Let's see what you got, sir. Good luck, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, this is not that bad actually. At most, I'll drop the crit and I'll drop the perfect guard and 1, 2. Got Baxter again and got Violate. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, please tell me that's Deus. 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 Please, 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 please. Please tell me that's Deus. That's the boy. Yeah, I'm so happy. I can't talk out loud because it's a bit late on my end, and I still gotta add my foams to the wall. My sound buffer things, I gotta add them to the wall. Ooh, they're trying the new set order. A promo set order. Hate that it's a promo, but like something. I guess I can't. I'm gonna complain about like accessibility, but that's it. Like I'll get the the deck has some. Let's just drop this guy. Generator 1, 2, 3. Get a draw out of that. Then Skill Hatsuo. Bottom of the deck. Get another draw out of that. Not bad, not bad. Then battle phase. Not calling anything else. I'm just punching things in the face. AK to his Zangad. Full eye check, please. No trigger. Perfect card. Lost a Mascus. That's all right. That's a less of a short search they have. But if they get a heal, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be kind of dangerous for me. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's read what this Twilight Frontier does. With this, you know your zone. You choose a great decorator orphans from your right deck. You may reveal it. If you reveal the card, or you have a great decorator bank of your orphans card name, draw a card. 3 card draw. Sweet. Oh, it's also a 1. That's really good. If your zone only 7, yeah, Dark World 9. Order zone. If you have a great decorator orphan this card name, and this card is not put into your order zone this turn, L Blast rest this card, call a Shadow Army token, and change this card's name to casting a shadow in the Murky Night until the end of the turn. I have 2 now. That's really good. Actually, the energy generator is really good. It's gonna be a lot of abuse on me, so I'm just gonna be doing this. Plus 5k shield. Hello, Sheila. How are you? Hope you've had a wonderful day. Today you see me try some Wirbel stuff. Should have seen it, man. First game, I had... Oh, that's great to hear. First game, I was dealing with a Vermilion. Ooh, Nance. That's not great. Okay, but you have to hear me out, man. My first game was against a Vermilion player. And on my grade 2 turn, while they already set up for their Vermilion turn next turn, it was so hilarious because I had a double Baxter hand and I threw it onto the field. Ooh, that's really big. I'm going to make that smaller. There we go. Just make it smaller. I had a double Baxter field and I threw them in the board. And he just left the game, and I found that hilarious. They saw the anti-Vermilion strat, and I didn't build this with anti-Vermilion. I was just like, it'd be cool if I see Vermilion and it works. Which my first game ended up being. And it was peak, man. It was just so hilarious that my opponent just raged left because they... Wirbel Dragon is so cool, man. I love him. He's such a shell dude. Let's see. I am calling Baxter here. I can have an extra attacker, and I'm just gonna swing at the readers. So let's just do this thing. Battle. 15k to that rear guard. Oh, you're running that one. Oh, that's fine. Sure, let me just throw this down, actually. There we go. Okay. Then get that guy. Oh, yeah, plus 5k. There we go. End the turn. Ooh, I think I know what's happening. The commentary going a bit crazier. I think it's just my bot repeating the repeat. Let me just turn him off a bit. There will be less communication between YouTube and Twitch, but that's less of a problem right now, so that's fine. Wirbel Dragon's really good, man. It's very Overlord Kagero, but it's very Kagero, which I very like. I like more decks with just a good retirement mechanic and tied with like the restand. It's really good. And the support they gave it really made it a lot better. I'm just testing it with like the Ryoto that was added lately. I really want to try decks with Ryoto because he's just so good. He's just so good. Like, this is a proper triple R. I would love it to be a double R, but this is really good triple R design. Just having a bunch of good scales together. Just a restand, a persona search, and just an extra 5k power. It's just good. Like, they did it for other nations, but I think Stoic and Dragon Empire are the ones with, like, the best ones. Getting rid of that. And we're getting Vortex Dragon. I have this one. I'm slowly like collecting like stuff for Deus because Orphis is just really cool. I just like Orphis. He's just such a cool design. He's really Link Joker, but he's not Link Joker. I just like him. Why are we not funding Baxter? Oh. I mean, because Vermilion doesn't really pop up as often. So, like, it doesn't get, like, sort of the enough attention it deserves. He's gonna Abyssal Dark Knight that thing, and yeah, once you put a judgment for the battle phase, if you want, you may draw a card. So he's gonna get, like, an extra attack with that. It's really good, but like, wait. I don't know. This is on drop two things. And this is an act ability as well, so that's fine. He's just getting an extra attack. Oh, alright. Oh, this is weird. Kind of has it upside down. Have to deal with that later. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Hopefully I get triggers out of this. Nothing, second check. Nothing, third check. No triggers. Ooh, this is tough for me. No triggers whatsoever. Yeah, I get a crit like in the last attack. That's not good. Gonna have to see if I can get heals out of that. I drew a heal. Like, nothing's looking good right now, but I drew a heal. I'll have to throw one of these guys here. Now we got this guy. And then main phase ability, get integer 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, can't do nothing about that, man. Oh, well. Them the breaks, man. Let's see. I think I should do a little bit more. Yeah, it's less disturbing for my stuff. There we go. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? So, I'm gonna be... There's a lot of things to retire, so I won't be getting, like, my full benefits for this. So, I'm just gonna start with there. First, Energy Blast 3. 1, 2, 3. Retire. Okay, that's a retire, so I got that out. Then... Actually, I missed like the opportunity. Right, you may I let you know by regret the tyrant, so kind of +1. Retire. Perfect. Then, since he was retired this turn, so they retire, choose a new Vanguard. Gets plus 5k. And the Vanguard gets plus 5k. And then actually call this guy here then. Nature 3. 1, 2, 3. And then Energy Blasting 3. Retire. Now that I get full access to my stuff. Okay, it's not as bad as I think it is. You can fuck over to the breakcraft to do it. Gets an extra 5k power. So my rolls are not hitting that bad, and we can pop a rear and then Vanguard just do its magic. So battle. Oh, neat. Yeah, Meteor Flare is good, but it's just for like the Baxter, just giving more power to my Vanguard is the reason I'm playing it. Right now, I haven't encountered any resistance from continuous abilities. So at the moment, I'm just going to keep Meteor Flare there because instead of Meteor Flare, I can just have Bichara because he has the retire on call skill for Counterblast. And if I whiff it, I can still get a draw out of that. Plus, he also has the extra gets 5k power for each retire, for each energy blast paid for Wirbel's ability. 15k there. He's going to do 28. That's perfect. And then can I do... Yeah, Soul Blast is not going to be that much of a problem now. 28k then. Plus 5k power. There we go. 31k. No guard. Perfect. Yeah. For Vanguard skill. That's sweet. First check. Nothing. Crit, please. Heal trigger. I'll take it. I should have thrown away the twin cast. I'm throwing away the twin cast so I can have the extra shield. Then, but thanks to the Grade 2 skill, stand. I don't get the -2 drive. And then actually, yeah, I don't need the Soul Blast anymore. By Soul Blasting 1. And then he loses the -5k. So now, swing, 36k to his Vanguard. Perfect. And my turn. Not bad. That is perfectly fine. Nilmean? No, I'm not. I don't think I'm running it. I don't think so, no. I will have to... Let me just check. I'll have to check Nilmean. But at the moment, the space in my deck is just really tight. Mostly because I'm still trying to test out... I'm testing out Ryoto in order to like have a counter charger or just another unit that can just get boosted my Vanguard and just search for Persona rights. But I've just been lucky these games that I've been getting my Persona rights. And I'm also testing out running Alumandias because since I have Alliance, I can just get an extra 3 energy. And if I have this guy, he's just an 18k power booster. He's a intercept 5k. And not just that, depending on the grade of the retired unit, I can also get an extra... It's a 5k power boost times the grade. So if I retire grade 3, for example, it's just a 15k power boost himself. In addition to his already 5k. So he's at 18k plus 15k, 33k on its own. And it's only active if I'm at 4 damage or I Persona Road. But it's just very good. It's a very solid grade 3 that I'm trying in different decks because it has like different implementations, so on and so forth. But it's just a solid card. 28k. Can't really risk like... Now he has Orphan attacks, Call, Shadow, or Orphan tokens as many as the amounts of those guys. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm already gonna get Energy Blast 9 for next turn, so I don't need the other wave on, so I can just... I'll be losing a lot of my intercepts though, so that's gonna be a bit tough for me. But Vanguard attack is gonna be very lethal for me, so I'm 28k that. Vanguard's gonna have that big ass boost, and he's also gonna have. If he pulls a crit, I just die. I don't have a method to like properly defend other attacks. So we're just expecting that he doesn't pull anything else. Critical. Gonna need a heal or a T. Nope, dead. Draw, power draw, please. Nope, GG. Game was just too strong. Let me just look at no meme for a second. Checking out some things there. Press A. And her name is Nil. No M. No mean. Is that how you say your name? There's no universe Nil, right? Species? Which grade is no mean? Yeah, best harvest. Yeah, we can do best harvest. Could do best harvest in this deck. I don't know. I'm just running nil, but it doesn't appear. Let me just check the grid ones here. Set it to the set that comes after. I'm correct, it's the set after that one, so that, not that. Let's see. Goose. Sharp. Near me, not with an L. That's why. Continue to play some rear guard, counter blast 1, look at the top 7 cards, choose out the greater card from under, reveal, put into your hand, and shuffle your deck. If you don't have reveal, counter charge 1. When the rear guard was retired or bound this to take your fucking power. Okay. Yeah. I see what it is. It is fighting for the counter blast up. That is the thing with this deck. The other one that's really fine with counter blast, it would be like the Chara and Ryoto, since at least first turn I get that free defense. But the top 7 search for grade 3 is not bad. Plus, in combination with the best harvest, is also really good. Plus, also drag a rare for. I see what you mean. The best harvest is not a bad idea. It would mean I would have to take out stuff. I probably would have to take out Defensing Roar or Baxter. I do get access to searching for more grade 3 stuff, which is well, what I would think it would be to take out Ryoto would be the thing here. But it is a great one as well, and she does have more versatility. Yeah, okay. For this deck in particular, she's just getting a lot more. It's a continuous ability, so I can only do it always acts. Okay. As well, so it's getting the 5k, and I do get the ability that's not tied. I would not be getting the counter charge, but I think that would be fine. As in, in terms of best harvest, I will just have to drop Defensing Roar. At Twin Cast last one, but it was not gonna work unless I got like more triggers. So losing Defensing Roar and then just looking for harvest. Heading to harvest, and then I still have the search ability. Okay, let's see this change. Add a lot of offers there. And now I gotta check if Wings of Fate or Gray J is gonna give us a man. I remember reading her, but I was very hesitant with her. Because also the advantage of the other grade 3 with the other grade 1 unit is that it's an on. But then I would have to be like dealing with like cutting things. Because then, yeah, it would be like a turn thing. I would have to be cutting other things then now. Because that would mean either I would have to start taking out either probably the Baxter or taking out Alumdias. But then my deck will also have a problem of just having like a bunch of orders that just will not be doing anything. At that point, I would have to take out like Alumdias and trying to run like a defensing roar so that I can use my other cards for defense with less drawbacks. At least with this type of deck, I sort of, with what I have now, it's a mix of like attack and defenses, so on and so forth. Plus, it's not like my units can't generate enough power. Baxter will generate some power for my Vanguard. We have Nermine that you recommended, well, that will be giving a boost to whoever she's boosting at the time. We also have Wyvelns, who will also be giving my Vanguard extra 5k power, and he's a restander as well for a Soul Blast. And Illumindias will be attacking with pretty good numbers if I'm able to retire anything good. And the Bishara as well will just be getting more power as long as I keep activating my Vanguard skills, so on and so forth. And Baxter won't be getting much, but at most he's getting either the 5k or a 10k, depending on the retire that's happening. I think Best Harvest is just the way to go. And if Best Harvest works as often as it can while being searched, then I could also be cutting. I could cut the draw and add fronts. If Best Harvest works out really well, then we're getting an extreme power boost for the entire front row by just running fronts. Which front? I'm not sure. Well, Soul's not going to be a problem. I think I'm going to be running the front with the extra 5k shield. I think that's going to be what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be running the draws for now. Since Best Harvest is just going to be a 2, but with Nermine, it's going to be like just an extra draw action. Because with Drag Resonance, cutting that and triggered. With Drag Resonance, there it is. Stands only from reading gets compared to the end of turn. Yeah, it's just like the extra power boost is really neat, but I think I'm going to be focusing on my other units can get a pretty decent power boost. This is the deck I was facing was the opponent has left the game. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. Let us see if this works out. I'm gonna be calling tails, sir. Or ma'am, whichever. Heads. Crap. I lost. Okay, good luck. Have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I shuffled, so I'm shuffling again. Got Harvest already. To bottom. To bottom. I don't have defensive for now. I can use one of the Wyverns. Ooh, I have not faced against this. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go for us. I already did. Chaotic Estación. Draw. Drop in the draw. Okay, let's see. Get that energy crest. Got 3 energy. 1, 2, 3. Nothing else much to... Oh, get the draw. Nah, I got a defensive crit. Okay. So, swing. Just 8k. He's not guarding, I imagine, because he has things in hand he doesn't want to drop. He has things in hand he doesn't want to drop. Got backs already, so we got to attack him for next turn. And let's start reading our new plant gauge mechanic. If you have a blast token with a plant token will be placed on rear with this effect, place it as a plant for your blast token. Up to one plant token to rear guard, look at top 2 cards of your deck. Put the one from on the put into the hand. If you have 6 or more plant gauges, look at the top 5 cards instead of top 3. There's more stuff to look at. In the attacks, discard 2 plant gauges, start your deck up to 2/1 blast, call to rear. So your deck, shuffle your deck. This is the blast. There we go. This is a blast card even. That's sick. School of holy crap. Great 2-turn. Has a oh he had the blast, so it's a plant gauge now. Oh my. Oh, plant gauge is next turn. But he sacrificed them to have the blast. Okay. Yeah, because he doesn't use the Noble Rose token. He has this out? Oh, he activated the... No, that's top 5 superior call. Got rid of Gremlin. Got another one. He's just deck thinning at this point. Ooh, this is toughish. 15k. The other one could be bigger, so I better just do this. Yeah, no guard. No trigger. Got the twin cast in there. Lost an Armin, that's fine. 15k, just don't have enough shields. Crit, it's there. So I can get a trigger for drawing things here. Let's see, draw, that's pretty decent. Get rid of one of Dwyvon's here. Do this. Activating the grade 1 skill. 1, 2, 3. Get a draw and Vanguard gets plus 5k. Lost one of the heals, that's a bit sad, but whatever. Then call one of the Baxters here. And I'm just going to be swinging at the rears because this is going to be a bit dangerous. So, first off, get rid of the Matus. There we go, drive check. No trigger, and then let's just swing a... He will have a counterblast. I will not give him the counterblast. I don't know if he has a countercharge, but I will not give it to him. Unless I pull the crit, then I wouldn't care. Just punch face. Now we shall see what you do, sir. And you cannot activate such abilities, sir. You can still activate the second ability, but the first ability is locked up. Legend of the Fast Chase. Estación. All plans open to rear. Ooh, what are they, sir? Because the only ones I know that are coming in that I have some interest is either the Gundam one, and is there another one? I'm pretty sure I'm in one. I'm thinking. Oh, the Hololive. Ooh, I haven't heard of Riftbound, but I've heard of the Hololive one. I would be collecting, I think, the Hololive one, mostly just to have my Oshis from Hololive. I'm aiming for the Koseki Biju ones, and I'll be aiming if we can get Bancho, and if we can get Ina. I like the small ones. Oh, League of Legends will have a TCG. That's interesting. I don't think I'll be interested in that one as much. It sounds interesting, but I genuinely just don't think I'll have like enough emotional like attachment to it. Considering like I'm genuinely just not a League of Legends person. I don't play League. I haven't played League. 25k there. Vanguard's gonna be swinging a bit stronger if I'm equipping the attacks. Your deck goes to 1 blast, call to rear, and if your your deck, shuffle your deck. And this unit cannot be affected by opponent's cards. Put 2. I can't retire it. Okay. Right, do you that? You're going to go from reunion to get back. Let's see. 28k. I won't have. Rears are swinging with 30. So I can just force his hand here. One. Nothing. Critical. I force his hand. So now, let's see. Nothing. Nothing. Ah, damn. I think I die. I know. I have a PG. I have a PG. Sort of fun. Heal. Thank you, Lord. And then I think he's going to do a stun, maybe? He doesn't have the energy. I'll have to drop the Wyvone, maybe? Yeah, I'll drop the Wyvone. Actually, I can do it 3 times, the ability. Yeah, I think I'm just going to be doing that. So I'll be getting rid of one Wirbel. I'll just get plus draw 3. Okay. Stand. Draw. Oh, that's really good. It won't matter as much. I mean, it will matter a bit, but like, I'll get more stuff out of this combo specifically. Right. Perfect. Then, best harvest. Nope, not that, you idiot. No, not that. Get rid of that, then. Enters 3, 1, 2, 3. Then Vanguard skill. Oh, right. Hand first, then skill this, and it's energy charge 3, then. 1, 2, 3. Retire. Perfect. Then draw. Perfect. Then I call. Also, since something was retired in his row, plus 5k. Then call this guy, activate his ability, get an energy charge 3. Wait, no, that's... No, not that. There we go. Then... 1, 2, 3. Get rid of him. Draw. Then... Get rid of him. Draw a card. Perfection. Call. This is the ability when this is placed from Vanguard into your turn, you can activate active abilities of your Vanguard. And then I can just call here. He doesn't have anything great related. Calling. He's gonna have until he attacks a Vanguard. Energy Blast 3 gets 5k power. I'm gonna have him at the 13. I'm gonna call here to have the 23. Energy Blast 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I still don't know what Riftbound has for like decks. I haven't been really looking into it. Okay. I mean, the name sounded bearish enough, so. And retire this one. Perfect, because then something else was retired in his row. In other words, oh, neat. Gets an extra 10k. Maybe. It really depends. I don't think I'm going to be trying to get into TCG. It's just a money problem. And also a tension problem. The things I do, it's just too much stuff on my plate. So I don't think I'll like have the time in order to like invest in all those stuff at the exact same time. Also get a draw because I retired the ability. Oh, got a Baxter as well. That Baxter's staying in hand in the meantime. So battle. So 13k here. And then swinging with Vanguard is going to be my rope. So 13k there. because I'm on this. There's a possibility I join Pokemon. I don't collect Yu-Gi-Oh, thankfully. It's been okay. I don't collect for Yu-Gi-Oh, but well, I sort of collect. I don't really play competitively. I play this. I have video games at the exact same time. I have too many things as hobbies. I want to get more into Dragon Ball Super. Yeah. Attack, then continue boost. Vanguard gets an extra 5k power. Okay, twin drive for sure. Draw trigger, power to Vanguard, draw one. Second check. No trigger, it's just the bats. Critical trigger, that's fine. Then oh, neat. How is the game going for you? I myself am not a Silent Hill fan. I just never really like invested to it, and I've never had really the interest for it. Okay, with the boost, you get 5k brought to the turn. If this is boosting your... Aw, neat. At most, I'm like playing Honkai Star Rails, and I'm thinking of like dipping in like FF14 again in a bit. One of these days. Plus 5k, 33k. And what other game I'm going to be playing? I'm going to be trying a new digital card. Well, not a new digital card. It's been out for a bit. No drive. But it's like a World War II sort of game. I'm going to be playing, I think I've set myself up for like Monster Hunter. Oh, right. I got Shadowverse. I haven't played it yet. I got to make time for it. The games that I have like programmed for Monday, because Sunday I'm not doing anything, I'm just resting. For Sunday, I'm playing some Monster Hunter Wilds because I really want to just continue with the game and just get on with it. I wanted to like get it off my system of like doing the story. And then I'm going to be playing like a World War II digital TCG that's been on my peripheral for a bit. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be testing out that TCG though. Hopefully it's fun. I mostly grabbed it because it was like World War II, had decent reviews. Okay, I have a decent field. I won't be having like the energy. Well, I'll have 9 by the beginning of the turn. And I can intercept with the Lumdias with little to no. Yeah, because I can activate the Vanguard skill like quite a few times. With the amount of units I have, I can activate it 3 times, get rid of 3 units. Interesting. Cobalts only last 10 days. Oh, well, that means they must be producing like crazy. Jesus. They're like flies. God. Those things only last 1 day, but somehow there's a billion of them. My shield's looking all right. Not the best. 11. That is a 30k. I can block the Vanguard, but everything else is going to be a bit tough. This will be 23. Intercept skill, an extra 5k. And then backs are getting there, 33k. 43k. That is a bunch of numbers. He now has the ability. Vital Blaze Blast. It's a good art. I love that manga art just in it. Because now she has, so your deck will drop the one called Blast, call to reinsert your deck, which he does have a Blast. Solita Frio of Winter Extreme. Solitario Frio of Winter Extreme. Yeah, it's just Spanish. Combined to make like a 1 word. Yeah. 63. OT. Actually, 3. 3 to pass. Heal trigger. Doesn't recover. Wouldn't recommend to like giving it to Vanguard. I just spread that thing. I can block by dropping a Baxter. I can block the other attack. Wait, there's another crit. Where? That was a heal. What? Oh, this gets a crit. Oh shit, I'm fucked. Ah, GG. Damn, I died. Ah, damn, that sucked. What to do? Baxter's really fine. Maybe it's draws, maybe? Yeah, could be. Could be. Leave. Yep. Save replay. Yep. It was Vortex versus Blast Boss. I have to think about it here. How long have you been training these games? For 11 days now. Your couple normally live 11 days. Oh, that's great. They're back. Let's see. What can we do for recommendations? I think Best Harvest just worked really well, so it's staying there. Alumdias is pretty good. I think I can reduce them to 2 and put Best Harvest to 4. It would not still like affect my ability to search for more grade 3s, but if I can get Nermine, probably I could have moved more. Or maybe if I got Cold Glyphon, probably. We need to see the Cold Glyphon. I don't get what that means. For the draw, I think I just need to get like more power. So let's just go there, press trigger, and then just get good old Parama in there. Just having a bigger shield will most likely help. Dex, Vortex Dragon. Go. Hopefully this change will make the deck a lot more strong over there. And just the extra 10k front row is going to be probably all about. Okay, I just feeling Sudoku. Because I don't think I played Sudoku before. So that term is just like, at least I haven't heard of it from anybody I know. Let's see here. Got Charlie to play. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tails. Calling it. Heads. Crap, I've been losing heads and tails the entire day. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Finally got a Kogofon. 2 bottom. Keep the heal. Keep the best harvest. Keep the Baxter. Got white vines. At least all vines has been appearing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So energy blasting shenanigans working. And we're dealing with... Ooh, we've been dealing with interesting decks today. Hydreigon. The new Hydreigon as well. With the blessings. Let's see. Tundra. 2 Kogafons. We got 2 turns where things are operating well, baby. Slap. Get that in there. Adjust 3. 1, 2, 3. Get a draw out of that. And then, so blasting 1. The bottom. Draw. Perfect. And we got Nermine as well. So we got something to do next turn. Battle. AK to his AK. Slap him, please. Drive check. We got Wirbel as well. Actually, I think we should hold the best hardest. I mean, I think we should hold back the under mean. I should just throw the Baxter. Okay, maybe not. Actually, no. Yeah, I think Baxter will be fine for what I need to do here. I'll just drop the Rioni. Just drop the heal there. Got the Mascus. How have Sudoku gone for you, sir? Is Sudoku good for you? No, well, not good for you. Did you like it? Get the heal in there. OT. There you go. Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of this guy. Yeah, no triggers, buddy. I don't want damage. Stand and draw. It's fine, because then we got another Golgothon. And skill, energy blasting 3. 1, 2, 3. Get a draw. Plus 5k. Then, Golgothon skill. Soul Blast 1. Bottom of deck. Draw card. Perfect. Then, calling my big boy Baxter here. And then, swinging. 15k to rear. No guard, drive check. Front trigger, perfect. Get that thing out of there. And then Baxter swings. Also, gets an extra 5k. Perfect. Would have preferred to see a trigger, but I'll take what I can get. And now he can jump to the man, the myth, the literal legend, the new dragon of the new age. Dragon Tree of Advent. Sephirothia, whatever. Also regarded with Griffalia, even if it's a Vanguard, you can only ride cards with Sephirothia in their card names. Plus 3, choose your put a Dragon Tree model, look at top 5 cards in the deck, show the opponent card from and then call to rear of the deck. Find a card Dragon Tree in its card name, or a Mascus High Dragon from hand or drop. For each rear guard with your Dragon Tree markers, pick rear guard with your Dragon Tree markers, energy charge 1, this card gets 5k power until the end of turn. There are 5 or more Dragon Tree markers. This unit gains dry plus 1 to the end of turn. Ooh. So he recycles the energy blast. So next turn he'll have more for that, and he could use other energy cards. He does the energy blast to get the Dragon Tree, and then get a superior call, and then just make Vanguard big and swing big. Okay, okay. Ah, oh, he whiffed. He didn't get anything good. Ouch. Literal ouch. Hello? What was that? Had like a musical note. That might be the chat thing. I hope. I genuinely hope. I don't remember if it's coming in a set or something. I'm not sure. Hopefully it comes in a set. I'm pretty sure getting the stuff is going to be the difficult part. Well, maybe. I don't know. I mean, this is at least a double R on its own set. And did I pull the grade 2 already? The grade 2, I have not drawn it yet. I think the grade 2 is also a double R or a triple R. Did I? Oh, well, then I think it's next set. Okay, at least it comes in. Yeah, Nermeen's gonna be good. At least this one's like a generic good card. This one earns the triple R. It's a really good card. 33k. Other ones are a lot more forgivable. No guard. Let's see. Also, I have to call it crit as well. It's a front. Okay. Nothing. Damage check. Front trigger as well, baby. Let's go. 25k. So all I need is a 10k shield. So drop a crit. I only really need the one counterblast here. I don't even need counterblast this turn. 25k. I think I'm taking this other rear. It's a 40k. This is gonna be 40k as well. Yeah, I'll take it. He'll trigger power and recover 1 damage. Yes, sir. We're working good here today. We are working good here today. Dropping this lad here. Yeah, I don't need him. Bravo. Get a free counter blast with that. And thanks to his ability, energy charge 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then first off, best harvest. Doing that. And I'm gonna be doing random draws with Wirbel first, and then I'll be trying to do Wordmean to see if I can deck in a grade 3 or something. Let's see, get rid of him. Oh wait, I'd be missing. I missed Nermeen's time. That's up. So draw. Yeah, I missed that. I whiffed on that. I was dumb. Oh well. Call him. Skill. Recharge 3. 1, 2, 3. It's when you're. It's a continuous, so you only get an extra 5k increment of boost. Oh yeah, if it happened, yeah, I can just ignore. Wirbels again. 1, 2, 3. Pop him. Perfect. So now I get a draw. Then they will retire this turn, gets an extra 5k power. And then calling. I really don't have anything that needs the counterblast right now, so I can just do this here. Counterblast 1. Look at top 7 cards of your deck. Choose the one good from one, one to attack. If you're not reveal a card, counter charge 1. So top 7. Choose a grade 3. Oh right, Vanguard gets +5 because yeah, you're right. Oh, this is perfect. Deck shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, and +5 to Vanguard because of Baxter. Then move this down here. Activating Wirbel's ability once more. 1, 2, 3, and retire here. Perfect. And now Baxter's ability +5k Vanguard, +5k here, and they will retire this turn. So +5k, and then calling Lumdius here. Perfection. Lumdius, when he attacks, if I activate the energy blast, he'll be getting an extra boost, but I don't have another Wheel Vaughn. I've drawn a lot of triggers. There's a possibility my drive check is just gonna be shit. Also, I get to draw a card because of that last one. I got another Persona right out of the deck. Let's go. So this is going to be a 26. It's going to be hitting hard. If I activate his ability, he gets an extra 5k, but he will not be getting the other boost. Whatever. So battle. So 20k on his 13. Let's see, how many fronts do I have? Still have the one. Now he has all dragon trees, so now he can have the full benefit of the drive checks. So let's see. Probably take this, or he's gonna guard it. Let's see. This is still, I got 2 intercepts I leave with these guys. He took it, thank God. And then boost attack with this. Scale +5k. Twin drive. Nothing. Yeah, not surprised. Got we evolve for the next turn, so that's sweet. Gets a heal. He does recover. Then restand. And this guy's skill. So +1. Restand as well. But I lose the 5k. But then No drive. And then 31k to his Vanguard. He does have the hand, so he could afford the guard. Unless all the cards in his hand are things he wants to save up for later. Genuinely depends on him. But we both have enough to guard. Thought so. End the turn. Ah, this deck's so fun. I like it. Okay, I got 2 Persona Rides. I got Twin Cast in my hand, so I got a 10k shield here. I got 2 20k shields as well. I got my OT with Dragveda. I want to keep it there so my opponent can still have the fear of, like, the OT can appear. 30-minute drive 4 times this month. Oh, why? Why you doing that? Are you just trying to, like, get some alone time, relax? What are you thinking of doing? Because I mostly drive just to deal with shit. Just to deal with stuff around me. Let's see. I mean, I do have, like, a pleasant time driving. At least I put some music on, or I put, like, a video and treat it as a podcast, so forth. I should say only start doing a bit more Vanguard contracts to see what's up here. Oh, I should see the premium deck they're making on Vanguard. What was Vanguardians of this game? Oh, you're going to pick up cards. Oh, at least. Oh, this reminds me. I should have like a sort of like stream of just me opening cards because I have. Oh, neat. I have next month I'll be doing the Summerfest thing. Is the 4 drives now. I'll be doing Summerfest on my end of the woods in Puerto Rico. And I'll be doing, like, also participating on, like, a team fight from my team. I'm not guarding this. That's neat. You're gonna have a pleasant time at least. That's great. Or drive another heal. Damn, he got to 0 heals. This game's great. I like it. Damage check. Lost a Baxter. That's fine. I have a good board. I'm not really complaining. 50k plus an extra crit. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Take that. And this one here as well. Yeah, that double crit. I'm just gonna be dealing with like the Summerfest thing. I'm gonna be entering the tournament. I don't remember. I think it's gonna be standard, and then we're gonna have Prima. But we're also gonna have a team fight between different teams in the island. It's gonna be great. 48k. It's not worth the investment. Yeah, I'll just take that. All right, stand, draw. You did not have the Persona right, but I, sir, do. Ride. Draw. Okay, I can afford the extra drives. Gonna be good. Holy crap! I'm gonna be spending on those deck sets. Oh, that's not a lot. That's like for that amount of money. It's like enough for like buying stuff for your nation. At least the. Oh, neat. I'm not going to be playing Wirbel specifically. I will have it because I just collect these cards as well, just in case anybody in my team needs them. But, like, yeah, I'm not going to be, like, crazy collecting stuff like that. Don't have Best Harvest, but thanks to Best Harvest, I was able to generate a lot of draws. So, 1, 2, 3. And get rid of this lady here. Get rid of it. You're not getting the extra 2k. Perfect. Then oh, you're gonna be leaving. You're gonna be leaving yourself a bit dead there in the waters, man. Understandable, but may God have mercy on your wretched soul while doing that, man. Let's see. Call this guy here. Activating this. Get a. Wait, that's not it. It's 1, 2, 3. Go. Then, Vangado skill. And 1, 2, 3. There is a grade 3 here I would like to kill. This one's kind of useless, actually. Dragon Tree, Dragon Tree or Mascus from your hand or drop. It's better to keep it in the board. Raise your rigor with Dragon Tree markers and you charge and you get fucking power. If there are 5 or more with Dragon Tree markers, okay, then yeah, I just get rid of her because she gets the power. Get rid of her. Perfect. And Baxter will not get the power boost, but Baxter will be getting it next time there. Anyway. Plus 5k. Anyway, I can retire with the ability of Lumdius just to get a bigger power boost. When opponent retire to get fire, if his Amazon has 4 more cards, or presumable discern to get 5k for each grade of that retired unit. And I'm pretty sure I still have one front in the deck. Yes, I do. Oh, okay. You're prepping yourself for that. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, let's see. My rears are going to be fine. My Vanguard is the only one who's going to be needing a bit of the power. So I'm just going to swing with this just to get the extra power boost. So, swing, Vanguard. 1, 2, 3. Retire. Then, since I retired to grade 3, this unit also gets an extra power boost. Then Baxter gets an extra 5k and Vanguard will be getting an extra 5k. And then 33k with my Vanguard on its own should be fine-ish enough. Activate Soul Blast, get the power boost there. Or I could... yeah, I could jollo this. $33k Vanguard. It's a trigger and something else. Perfect. Twin drive first check. Nothing second check. No trigger. That's fine. Then Counter Blast 1. Resand. Then Soul Blast 1. 1 drive. Then, with a boost, Vanguard attacks, skill, plus 5k power. Wait, that's 5k here. 46. There we go. 23k. Since it boosts, it gets an extra restood, it gets a 15k power. 48. No pass. No trigger. Perfect. And then the boost, Vanguard attack, skill, plus 5k Vanguard to that unit. Perfect. Pushed him to 3 and then he turned there. And next turn I'll have 9 again. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. I am quite happy here. This match is fun. Although Sephirogalia is a bit slow. I think it just needs more stuff in order to work. It's a lot more passive than its older version. It is still neat though. Just makes Vanguard big, lets you just call a bunch of units, 4 triggers and 1 blitz each. Damn. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a bit. He's only the end with the twin drive itself. Triple drive, it's gonna be... oh boy, Dragon Tree's just making them bigger. It's not good. Ooh, he Wandering Souls. Oh, that, I did not expect that. Ooh, this might end up just being a match of who deck things the other first. Ooh, this one's blocked. I'm blocking this one straight up. Let's see. He has a crit there. Has a crit. Has a heal. Has a heal. Has a crit. He has 3 already of the Pepper out. And he has 1 copy of the Alana. 4 drive because of G Wandering Souls. Yep. Vanguard is being perfect guarded. Yes, sir. Perfect guard. Where are you? There you are. Dropping in their mean here. Or, yeah. Kolgofan gives me that advantage, though. Next is better. First shock. Critical trigger. There we go. Power to this one. Ooh, we think those are good. He's thinking. He's making him bigger, but crit over there. That's smart. Third check. Fourth check. Another G Wandering Soul. So now all of the attacks are coming in biggish. So I have to block every attack. That is doable. Because I can do this. 28k. The other one's going to be 43k within their mean as well. 43k. There we go. These boosters are coming in big as well. 48k with that. And then for this guy, it's 48k as well. This is going to be 28k, 28k, 38k. 38k, I would have to dispense a lot more. Not work. Yeah, just drag Veta that. Perfect. Stand. Draw. He's also in a critical time, so Rido. Draw. Perfect. Okay, I could do that. I could do a Lumdias. Vanguard skill. 1, 2, 3. Could do... Wait, I do have Best Harvest in the deck. Yeah. I'll be losing the counterblast stuff. No, it's not worth it. Have to do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of him. Perfect. And thanks to her skill, she gets an extra 5k power. With his skill, I'll be throwing away another roaming prison dragon again off the game. He's still going to be doing the other ability to just get cards in the board, but I just want to add more power to my Vanguard just to make it more lethal. So, Vanguard skill again. 1, 2, 3. Retire the Beast in the back. Then, back to his ability. Plus 5k here. Then plus 5k here. Oh, I think I can deal with it. This is fine. I think, yeah, this is fine. I just don't want it to give more Roman Prison Dragon stuff. Then I could have saved the Great 2. Yeah, that's wrong. That was dumb of me. Oh, well, I'll deal with it. They'll have a front in my deck. We wasted 1, 2, 3. I still have a front. So, battle. $28k is pretty good. It always goes over triggers unless he has the front. He's running the front, so I should aim like sort of full power this. Boost, Vanguard swings, skill, plus 5k. 41 to the Vanguard. Twin drive. Nothing. Nothing. No trigger. Then Vanguard skill with a counterblast 1. Restand. And Soul Blast 1. 1 drive. Then I lose 5k. It was on boost. Then I could risk it with that. Here, do this, destroy this, get the power boost. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So swing there. 28k. Twin cast. 23k, 38k, 1 to pass. There we go. 48 OT. Yeah, okay. No trigger. Then swing to Vanguard. Skill activated, gets plus 5k power to the Vanguard. 38k. Trying to get it. It'll make him lose as many cards as possible here. Has the OT in there. Then this guy swings. Skill activated, energy blessing 3. Gets plus 5k power. Then if I retire roaming, I'll get rid of this one. Retire. And he gains an extra 5k power boost. There we go. I knew he would have to perfect guard this in order to... There we go. I have energy charge multiple times in my hand for next turn. So, but I don't have a lot of shield. That is the thing. So in order to survive, this is going to be really clutch. He doesn't have Persona Ride. That's perfect. But he does have quadruple drive there. That will be a problem. He does big Avatas. Oh, he's probably gonna activate G Wandering Souls. Pick up that. He could choose a normal order from your drop. He can't pick up Blitz. That is the advantage. You have to retire it. Because he only has that one. 4 drive. But he doesn't have the extra attacker, doesn't he? Oh, let's go. Oh, he's Energy Blasting 7. Shit. That was river. Find one. He gets big. And regenerates the energy. It's really good. That's 4 drive. Yep. I have a PG for that. How many crits does he have in the deck? He can only run 8 crits in Vanguard like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't really risk it here. Regardless if he gets... I can still play around with this if I get pushed around too much. Front trigger, okay. Nothing. 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 Okay. Take that damage. Vanguard, 2 damage. Yes, sir. Fresh. Front trigger, lost it. That's my last front. I lost the best harvest. That's fine. And now, today, it's my final damn turn. Yes, sir. Main phase, ability, energy charge 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, let's get to work here. I can do a few shenanigans here. I don't have Persona Ride, so I won't be able to do this, but I'll be able to do a bunch of other things. So, first off, 1, 2, 3. Get rid of him. Yeah. Skill of Baxter, plus 5k here, plus 5k Vanguard. Then retire to call, activate skill, 1, 2, 3. Then Vanguard skill. 1, 2, 3. Retire. Get rid of that crit there. Thank you. And then get rid of her. Thinking. Still have a best harvest in my deck, so kind of last one. Top 7 to search a grade 3 card. Doesn't card you with the one grade 3 greater card from Monday, really putting together shuffle your deck. So, and deck shuffle. That's a grade 3 less in my deck. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. Retire. Perfect. Actually, I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Plus 5k here and plus 5k to the Vanguard. I could have done best harvest now, but I didn't do it anyway. Fuck it. Fuck it. We ball. And then, just in case, 1, 2, 3. So just in case we can have the last one for Miltus. Well, battle. I won't have the restand now. I still have the restand, but I won't have the power boost. So, battle, 31k. Let's go this lad over here. Plus 5k to my Vanguard. 36k Twin Ride. Let's get him. No dart. Let's see. Critical, please. Nothing. Critical trigger. Power to the Vanguard. Crit to the Vanguard. Critical trigger. Okay. Second check. G. Damn. G. That was a good game. Ah, that was good. The implementation for Best Harvest was great. Thank you, Schiller. The implementation of Nirmain and Best Harvest made the deck way better. Thank you, Schiller. Saved my butt. God, that was fun. And honestly speaking, Alumdia's solid card. I didn't even have to use the intercept, honestly. I could have, but I didn't. And it was still fun. I could have done Bishara. Bishara would have also been like big ass boy. And I didn't have to do Wirbel either for that last one. I could have saved them for Alumdius. And the Alumdius could have just attacked, retired, given the power boost, but like, yeah, this is just made a bit. Thank you. But I think this is where I'm gonna be. I'm saving this. So this was Vortex. Wait, what is it again? Vortex versus Grifalgia. And it was our win. Our first actual win of the day. Let's go. But the games have been fun. And this is where I'm going to be cutting it. So, 2 hours. Let me see. Timer. Yeah, there we go. 2 hours. Okay, I think this is where we're going to be cutting it. Thank you everybody for coming. We've had a lot of fun today. But sadly, I have to rest. I have work tomorrow, and I got other stuff I really want to work on. I really want to work on a YouTube video. Jesus Christ. I just have ADHD, so life is harsh. Let me just post Cardfight because somebody's challenging me. I'm not in for a challenge right now. But honestly, it's been a blast. Yeah, thanks, Chiller. You really saved my bones by fixing that deck there. I thought of Best Harvest, but I didn't really give it much thought. But genuinely, your main plus Best Harvest made it. Thanks, man. But now, without further ado, we shall be saying goodbye. Next stream will be on Monday. We will be having a 1 p.m. stream where we'll be playing some Monster Hunter. Or actually, let's check the schedule itself. Let me check. No, that's not it. I'm still attached here. Let me just look at some things around. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, let me just check something to check my schedule for a second. Schedule. It is this one. Okay, and there we go. So our next stream will be on Monday the 9th. We'll be having Monster Hunter Worlds at 1 p.m. AST. So at 1 p.m. my time, AST, I'll be trying to give the heads up. And then at 9 p.m. we'll be having the game Cards, World War II Card Game Simulator, which is something I've been trying to play for a while, but I've not had time to slot it, but now I have time. So hopefully I'll be seeing you later on there, if you have the time. Without further ado, let's find somebody to raid. Have anybody in the Cardfight Vanguard channels? We have Sarah Willow's getting the Magic the Gathering Cardfight Vanguard. Oh, the Magic the Gathering FF14 cards. Yeah, I'm a raider for that. Without further ado, let's see. She has raid enabled. Yeah. All right. Now, without further ado, thank you everybody for coming. I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging.